comes to mind. Hemingway.
Oh, really? I was thinking Tommy Lasorda.
Tom Wolfe, the novelist Tom Wolfe.
I was thinking Tommy Lasorda because the guy, like, who I admire the most in the non-Jewish world, as people like who get stuff, who think things through and stuff. John Wooden.
Yeah.
He was I got to hear him talk one night. I think he had a really good hang. I like sports figures, right?
Yeah.
I like John Wooden, who was the coach of UCLA during the amazing Wooden run, and I was alive back then. I thought he was amazing. And I think Joe Montana was the greatest football player of all time, and it was mostly what was in his brain. Like, he could read defenses so well, you know?
I got to talk to Joe Montana, interviewed Joe Montana.
Yeah, you told me that every fucking time we do. And the other one would be Jerry West, because I think he had the greatest basketball mind ever, as a player and as a general manager. Those are the kind of guys I'd want to hang with. I haven't been across too many people in the political realm, okay, who do anything for me. I'm more interested in like people in sports, like because I get sports and I can recognize the genius. I think that Joe Montana is a football genius. He's not just a guy with an arm. I mean, that guy knew when if you were defensive back, you were out of position, and he was going to expose you. And he did it like in a way that nobody else has ever. He's got like a sixth sense. Are we done with those things?
Yeah.
So let's go through the questions in the chat room and get out of here.
I don't really see any.
Where are Luke's payas?
I'm not ready for payas.
No, you don't have to be, and they would not go with everything else. That's just not going to work for you. Some people are just addicted to abusive friendships. What is that about?
I think he's talking about himself.
Go back up a little bit so we can see the context, please.
There's no...
We wouldn't know it was something to do with like one of our stories, but we don't know. Anything else on this week's Parsha? Are we going to call it a night?
I think we're going to call it a night.
All right, sports fans.
It's really important that the little kiddies out there don't do